UFC 201 betting preview. This is Theo Goodman from dgenbet.com and bitcoinist.net. Let's start this off with the main event, Lawler against Woodley. Fans have been looking forward to this fight. Woodley has not fought since January 31st, 2015. However, he has not been out due to health reasons or suspensions. He's been out because Johnny Hendricks pulled out of a fight due to health reasons, and Woodley said he'll just wait for a good matchup, and now he's got a title fight, 5-rounder. Lawler's got a string of title defenses. He just beat Carlos Condit last fight. That was a close decision, but he got the win, and it's going to be tough for Woodley to finish him. That being said, I can see this going over 2.5 rounds, and that's going to be my pick. Over 2.5 rounds for 1.65 at most books right now. I think a lot of people think this is going to end first round. They're just going to go for it. I'm going to see some knockouts first round or so. I don't see that happening. I see it more of a testing out period, showing respect first round and second round also. And I think these guys are tough. These guys are not that easy to put away as you think. And I think Woodley is going to be working on his cardio, and he's going to know this is a 5-round fight. I got to improve my cardio. I think most people are expecting him to gas out in the later rounds. That could be so, but I like the over 2.5 rounds. Right now, 1.65. All right, in the co-main event, we've got the women. Rose Namajunas against Carolina. Also, a very interesting fight. Rose coming off a win against Tisha Torres. Carolina coming off a win against Heather Jo Clark. I don't know why Carolina is such a big underdog here at over 3.0, actually. Rose, I can understand her being the favorite, but at 1.40, I don't really see a lot of value there. And I think this is a pretty even fight. This should be a pick 'em odds. So I'm gonna throw down on Carolina at 3.0. I think that's a steal. She's undefeated. She's a former KSW champion. Yeah, okay, KSW is not the biggest MMA organization. Still, nonetheless, she's been under the lights. She's been there. She has proven herself. She is a champion. Although I would give Rose an advantage in the submission category, and that's something that Carolina is going to have to really watch out for. She did show some decent submission defense when she fought Marcos. Marcos had her back for, half a round or a whole round, and did manage not to get submitted. Marcos is pretty good at submissions, but I think Rose is even better. On the feet, Carolina is solid. Technical, doesn't waste a lot of energy. Not a brawling style, more technical style, European kickboxing. So I think that that could show some problems for Rose, actually. And this is probably going to go 3 rounds. But I'm going to pick Carolina. Should be a pick'em. Carolina as the dog with plus money. Let's hit that. All right, another really interesting fight. Matt Brown against Jake Ellenberger. These guys both coming off losses. These guys have some similar styles, both really good wrestling and both willing to brawl, willing to get in your face, scrapper style. These guys, this is going to be a battle. It's going to be a fun fight. And on this one, I'm going to take the over 1.5, paying over 2.0 right now. The books or the public think, or both think this is going to be an under, that these guys are going to finish each other in the first round. Although I think both of them are less of the feeling out fight type in the first round, I think that this is definitely going to be an over fight, and I like the over 1.5 rounds now at 2.0 and higher, depending on the book. All right, and the other fights on the main card, Riviera Perez, tough one to call. Over 1.5 rounds, only pays 1.50, but that would be my lean pick for this one. McCall, Scoggins, tough one too. kind of weird that McCall is the underdog here, paying between 2.5 and 3, ranked number 5, and Scoggins ranked 13. You would think, logically, let's just go with McCall. McCall's been out for a while. Actually, ironically enough, the last card he fought in is the same card that Woodley fought in. So over a 1.5-year break. I would just say stay away from this one or bet on McCall if you want to, but he's been out for a while. Let's see how he looks. Scoggins, up-and-coming prospect, has looked excellent. So I'm just going to say do not bet on this fight. All right, that's the UFC 201 main card betting preview. Thanks a lot for watching. Check out djmbet.com and bitcoinist.net. Put your comments below. Thanks for watching, and talk to you next time.